Alright, so the Star Rail 4.1 stream did end, and I'm here with the stream recap. Taking you over everything you do need to know that did show up in the stream. I've attached gameplay in the bottom left if you just want to watch it while I do go through this. Also, this is going to be relatively unedited. I'm just trying to get this out as soon as possible, so do forgive any time I do stumble my words. So, we got the title card here for it. There were some screenshots at the beginning, Pearl looking beautiful as usual. Then we had some shots of like the new map. More on this in a little bit. The beginning just showed a bunch of stuff that kind of has like the trailer. Look at Welt just aura farming. Asheville also aura farming. My god, Asheville is so cool, I swear. Alright, yep, even more shots of Asheville aura farming. This is literally just like a PFP right there. So yeah, the beginning was mainly just going through some screenshots, you know, regular version highlight stuff, and also mainly just going over the new character, which Asheville is the only new character. Here's a shot of his gameplay, which we also will touch upon a little later. The shot right here of a big Gundam looking thing with the Trailblazer, and then also this, you know, there's just Gundams like everywhere around Planet Arcadia. So it's not really shocking that we're seeing something like this. It is big. So this is a part of the new map. The new map is kind of taking inspiration from other areas. So this is the Bellabog one. There's like a Kakoya thing and the mech or the big thing. And also just, you know, a thing. It's just based off that. So this is like some screenshots of the new map. It's not necessarily big. The train to go to the Zhangzhou one as well. Rather than actually taking the train, you have to do this. I don't remember the name of this mini game, but the main one that you see all over. So you do take that. You get to go there. And then the other one is going to be based off Zhangzhou, as I did say. You can see Fantilia getting rolled by water here. It's also based off like the... I don't remember the names of the map, of course, because who does? But the one that has the water everywhere, pretty much where we did fight Fantilia, like where like the whole weekly is right now. So like the whole place is flooded. But yeah, this is another part of the map as well. So there is also this one, which is the actual, what's the place? Penacony, yeah, that. Penacony part of the map, you got the Fizz stuff, this all over. So there's just that as well. You got this thing that you can go in as well. More parts of the minigame, so you can see there's a lot more stuff happening. It's not just what we get. So this actual minigame is going to also be updated, and also this at the very end. So we got the Bellabog, the Zhangzhou, and then the Penacony maps, and then this at the very end. And then the other new map, which is this like indoor place that literally just looks like a full-on Gundam store. Like, look at this, bro. Well is going to actually have a stroke here. My guy is going to be living his dream in here, bro. It's literally gonna fit just everywhere, bro. Gundams, Gundams, Gundams. Actual dream for that guy. So yeah, there's just this mech stuff everywhere. So this is, again, one of the new maps. New parts of this minigame as well, where you can kind of construct the actual main Gundam in here. So this minigame is actually going to tie into, you know, rebuilding this thing. And there's also this, which I assume is similar to the little board that we did have in the 2.1 update back when Aventurion was coming out, where Aventurion like shrunk and then he was just going through the stuff. I assume this is the same thing. They didn't exactly touch upon if we're actually going to be here or if this is just something we could see. I'm going to assume it's going to be what we actually can just go in and run around. It's going to be similar to that. And then we get to Asheville. So Asheville, the only new character in the 4.1 update. Some screenshots showing off his idols and just a bit of swinging. Absolute aura farmer. I cannot wait to get this guy. He is so cool. So yeah, the new character Asheville. If you've been living under a rock, he is the, again, only character in 4.1 that is new. He is Lightning and Hunt. Here are some of his little stuff in battle. So he can mark someone as bait, which is the little effect here. Actual skill, he kind of like jabs his cane to them. Big effect happens. He has a follow-up attack where he does this awesome pose, and then like a wolf comes from the sky and just bop. And also has the coolest ultimate animation in the game. So once you're done watching this video, I highly recommend checking it out. This guy's ult is actually unmatched. It's so cool, bro. I'm actually going to get adrenaline spikes every time I use it. It's so cool, bro. Then his enhanced follow-up attack. It's the same animation, but it has like the extra enhanced hits to like chain. You kill an enemy, it can actually jump to the other enemies if you do have enough stacks. Of course, stay tuned for my build guide, where I will cover it so you can understand how that works. And then how his technique does look in the overworld. He just does this big thing. And then the banners. So the banners are going to be, of course, Asheville, who is the only new character in 4.1, as I mentioned multiple times now. 4 stars right here. We got Mose, Misha, and Asta. These are the light cones. He is going to last throughout the entirety of 4.1 because 4.1 is also a shortened patch. Instead of the usual 6 weeks, it is a 4-week patch. Due to that, Asheville is going to last the entirety of it. So he's going to last the regular I don't know why I mixed up the letters there. He's going to last the regular 4 weeks. Not 4 weeks, 3 weeks, but he's going to get extended by that 4th week. So for all 4 weeks, he will be here. The first half rerun, quote unquote, is going to be Hyacinth. So the way this is going to work is it's a 2-week split. So 2 weeks, it's going to be Hyacinth. So the first half is going to be her with Asheville. After 2 weeks is up, she is going to leave, and it's going to be Return of Boothill. Boothill is going to, of course, be for the last 2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, Hyacinth, she leaves, then 2 weeks, Boothill, then the update ends, and then 4.2 would begin. W Boothill rerunning with Asheville, very fitting. I called this in my Discord. That was fire that I got it right. Now a bit of looks at the new events. So this is the main event, the Wispe War Saga, where you're literally just battling a bunch of people throughout the map. I took some screenshots of the gameplay here. They got a Noxa, bro. They got a Noxa. They better have dialogue with him, bro. I miss this guy. I miss him so damn much. Anyway, so yeah, here's some more gameplay stuff here. You strategically play stuff, and then you would go into the main battle, which was the last screenshot you did see. There's some buff and picking you can do, and some more gameplay screenshots there. And another screenshot of Noxa. He's aura farming. Look at him. Aura. And then the biggest thing of the update, quote unquote, which is the Divergent Universe reset. So we are going to officially be ending the era of the Amphorius Divergent Universe, unfortunately. It's going to reset all the rewards and stuff, everything you've done pretty much besides the difficulty itself is going to be reset, so a bunch of Jades are going to be refreshed. So if you haven't done it, be sure you do it. Since when 4.1 comes out, it's going to be reset, the levels and everything. So here's kind of like how the new HUD does look as well. The gates kind of look like this. It works a lot differently now too. Like this is how like selecting your plays goes. You can reshuffle what you get, so you don't have to be forced to only occurrence or only encounter. You can refresh till getting a combat stage, or if you want to pick like the elite stage as well. So that's also going to be good for freedom. Tons of shuffles you can do, so that's going to have a lot more freedom here. Some more screenshots of it as well. You can also level up this mask. That was the last screenshot. You can select a mask and you can level it up as you go. The more you level it up, the higher your rewards are going to be. So yeah, like right here. Also, if you do end up getting a full shuffle of just the same thing, like here, you get an immense amount of rewards in that run. Like here, the next screenshot, you get 1,200 of, what are these called again? Fragments? I think they're called fragments. Cosmic fragments? I don't remember. But yeah, you get a bunch of that, so that's also good. There's also a very cool thing where you're actually able to use characters that you don't own from previous updates. So the Dahlia right here is a trial. And also, as you see, characters will have a unique module effect, so everyone you use has like a unique little buff. Brand new Elation Lycone in the Her shop as well. 2 new planner ornaments that are going to be coming in the 4.1 update. The Gift of Odyssey is also returning, and also then the double events of Planet Fisher and Garden of Plenty, and that does wrap up the stream. So that is everything you do need to know. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, drop a like, would be greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel or haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe and turn on the bell icon for future videos like this, along with all the types of Star Wars content, and I'll see you later. Peace out.